Welcome to Castle Archdale Country Park, where there's so much to see and do and so many stories to uncover. The country park is in the grounds of the Archdale estate. The house that was built in the 18th century was where I'm standing. I'm going to go and chat to somebody who knows a lot more. I'm chatting with Breege McCusker, local author and broadcaster, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about Castle Archdale. Breege, tell us some of the history of this fabulous place.
Well, the Archdale family are associated with this whole estate and the whole area, and their family came over from Stafford in England in 1615. And when we talk to locals who worked on this estate, they're always very respectful, because you must imagine that in the hard times, so many people got employment here. And where we're standing, we have the old buildings, the old farm buildings, and the clock was striking a little while back. And can you imagine the clock striking and that indicating that people were to come to work early in the morning? While we had the Archdale family living here, and it was an estate, we also had, during that traumatic time in the Second World War, young Air Force men based here. And later we'll go into the museum and you can see exactly what it was like during that time.
Breege, why was Castle Archdale so important in World War II?
Well, I suppose really it is its strategic importance and location, if you think of it. There it was, Lough Erne, over the most westerly part of the British Isles at that stage, and folk needed to get out to the Atlantic to attack the U-boats which were attacking the convoys coming back from America. And there were at least 11 hits from the Catalinas and Sunderlands here based at Castle Archdale. Now, I've one very last thing to show you in Castle Archdale, and this is a thing that people miss because they come so quickly into the estate. But this arch here is a beautiful arch made out of lime trees, and you'll not believe that this was the location of the old guardhouse, and there was a barrier across the road, and the young men were bored stiff at night time, and two came out, and one night they took two little saplings of lime trees, tied them together, and never thought anything of it. And this is where I love local history, because you wonder, is it fact or is it fiction? But Sid Irvine, 422 Squadron, came back in the early 90s and he said, I wonder whatever happened to those saplings, and he told the story. So we came into the shrubbery and look what we discovered. The trees had taken, and this is what we have, a living memento to the young men who were here.
Breege, it's been a pleasure to see you. I've had a great time at Castle Archdale.
Thank you indeed. Lovely having you this afternoon.